Hello, everyone. It's me, Miss Becky with Fat Luck Creations. Welcome in this Monday evening. How are you doing? Hello, Up Designs. Hello, Cheryl H. How are you? Hey, Donzel. So let me tell you what I'm trying. I'm trying to do. I got it. Sorry, y'all. I didn't turn my phone off. I'm trying to do a tiered tray today. OMG. Let me tell you, look at all these pieces. Do you see them? I have been working hard trying to get this done because I want this for my office. So I want this for my office. Well, not my office, for my conference room at work. So in my conference room, it's beautiful, you guys. Of course, you know this was my. I've said it 1,000 times, but officially, my summer is over. However, I am taking off tomorrow. Because I'll be, as my coworker told me, girl, you going to be 2 nickels. I said, yes, I am. So I'm 2 nickels tomorrow, and I'm going to take off and enjoy my day. And if you don't know, what I do on my birthday is I go to all the places that give you free stuff. That's what my day consists of. I'm going to start out with Starbucks, and then from Starbucks, we're going to go to Denny's, from Denny's, wherever else. There's even a couple of shops that give 20% off, $20 for another one, but that store's not here anymore, so I'm going to have to shop online for that. So that's what my day consists of on my birthday, and I love it. I have a great time doing that, y'all. I do. Who's come in? Who's come in? Let me see who else I see. Jesse Gibson, thank you for coming. Hello, Nikki A. Always. Smurf Creations, how are you? Welcome in. So glad to see you all. While I'm not going to say I'm going to struggle. My laser was not my friend today. So you see all the pieces. So let me switch to my table and let me get started. And I'm going to be talking to you guys because there's a lot of painting to do. And I'm going to tell you how my day was at work and what I did. When you heard the phone ring, that was my principal's executive secretary, who probably has a lot to tell me. Because today was something. Thank you, Cheryl H. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you all. Smurf Creations. Thank you. Thank you, Donzel. I'm having a little hot flash. Let me turn my fan on. Why is my fan not charged? Okay, so let me go switch to my desk so I can look at all of this. Look at all this. So this is my back to school stuff. Like I said, my laser wasn't acting right. I started out with this beautiful basswood, and it started cracking up on me and stuff like that. So I got to sort of sand it down, and I hope you guys don't mind. And I'm going to paint it. I did do a tier. I left it out by the laser. Okay, Jesse, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you. You guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I always forget to say that. And thank you to the people who have subscribed and to any new subscribers that I may have. I always forget to say that stuff because I'm just happy that you're all here joining me and I have someone to talk to while I do this. Because if you weren't here, I'd be talking to myself. I do that pretty good too. So today was the first day. We get there. My office is all beautiful. No window. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. In my old office, I had a window, which I loved. Everybody loved to come and sit in the window and just sightsee the students, even the parents, when they came to meetings, would look for their kids. I have no window, but that's okay. One of my dilemmas today. Did I speak? Hello, Karen G. How are you? One of the dilemmas I had today is my phone did not work on campus. My cell phone. I may not do the gnome. I'm not a real gnome person. My cell phone did not work on campus, so I was having a difficult time doing any work, calling out to people. I joined Laura's live when she was having it, and what happened? I got disconnected. And when I went out, I said, I'm going to go to the car and watch Laura. And when I went to the car, the thing, Laura was done. I was like, oh no, I missed it. Hey, Lucille Boykins. Hello, D. Smith. Did I speak to Karen G? I think I spoke to everyone. Um, so I'm doing a tiered tray. I used my laser to cut it out. Let me say this. I did do research on the tiered tray because this is something I wanted to do. So I was like, let me go, you know, see how it's done. A lot of people make their own things for their tiered tray. They'll create a book, they'll, different things. This I actually got from Creative Fabrica. So the tiered tray designs. And I have the apple that I'm going to paint red. Oh, did you? Oh, yay. I'm glad you got. See, it didn't take me as long once I said I have to do it. But yes, I'm happy to hear you received your happy mail of designs. Thank you for letting me know. I was wondering, my mail is slow. So I have the apple, I have ABC that I'm going to paint for my tiered tray. Of course, you got to have a school bus. Can you see let me see. You have to have a school bus for back to school, an A plus. Another thing I saw that they did when they did banners is they did a hello, Spilling the Diversity. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Another thing, hello, Robin. How are you? What do you call? They did beads with a tag. I really want to do that. So I may not finish this with you guys tonight, but I am going to finish it and I'll take a picture because my conference room, even though my office, that's what I was going to say, doesn't have a window. My conference room has a window. And so, yeah, I have a lot to do once I get to work. I'm really trying to stick to these Mondays because when I tell you, I wanted to tell you guys I wasn't coming on today, I did. I was like, oof. And it's not that it was like I had parents or anything. It's just the getting back into the groove of things. You know what I mean? If you've been out of work or off for a little bit, it's like coming back from vacation and needing a vacation from your vacation kind of thing. But yeah, I got to get back into the groove of work, being around different people, because remember, this is a new place. So it's not nice what I'm about to say, but I don't know these people because I always tell folks that they introduce you to what? Their representative. So I got to get to know the people, who they really are and things like that. But everybody's beautiful. Everybody's nice. Everybody's excited, with the new school. Everything's gorgeous. Oh, just gorgeous. It's blue. The colors are blue and white. I have an order for me to do a t-shirt already, which I think I'm going to do DTF. I don't want to mess up our logo. But yeah, that's what's going on there. And then I have a couple of people, so many people with birthdays. Today is Kimmy's birthday. K&M Tubblers, Laura's sister, who's been on with us for the Pat Chat crew. Today's her birthday. And then tomorrow is the nurse at our school is not tomorrow, the day after mine, Thursday, is her birthday. So yay. All right, Cancers. Hey, Laura. I'm glad you made it because, this is Laura's pickleball time. So what I'm doing is just where the thing, what is it? The laser did not clean it. I just have a sand, what do you call this? Sandpaper sponge. Yes. I'm looking to the side trying to think. A sandpaper sponge trying to clean it up. And then they have a little banner. So I'm excited. And some glue and scissors. Is this not the cutest? Now, let me tell you what my biggest problem is. I want to put epoxy on it. Not epoxy. What is it? Up Designs? Not epoxy. UV resin. Because, I keep getting that wrong. I think, so I keep wanting to put UV resin. And it's supposed to be like stacked. But look how my scissor got messed up. You think I could still use it? Let me see if I can poke it out. That's the thing about lasers. And I haven't used mine in a while, so maybe it needs I can't poke it out. I may not be able to use this one. I might have to put this to the side. It's just to really raise it up and make it more 3D. Can I get away with it? Oh, let me get in the camera. What do you think? Can I get away with that? I don't know. Not sure. I think I'll be fine without it, though. Oh, there. It took a little while. Without. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Filling the Diversity. Yes. I'm going to get my freebies tomorrow. Most of it is sweets. I'm only going to be able to eat so many sweets. I don't really I do like sweets. So don't get that wrong. But the sweets that they have, I like homemade sweets. That's what I should say. So, but I am looking forward to my little free stuff. So I have primary paints that I'm going to. Hey, Picture Me Crafty, welcome in. Glad you're here. I have primary colors. Oh, you can't see them over there. So I pulled out, our primary colors when you're a kid to paint my stuff. So I have red, yellow. Oh, I got to get used to the camera. It's on this side. Red, yellow, green. I have a blue. Of course, we need a white. I pulled out a brown. I don't know why, because there's a backpack, and I was thinking a backpack is brown, and I have a black. So I'm probably going to need help. Here's a ruler. I was thinking about putting words on the ruler, but what words would you put? Because maybe this will be brown. The ruler is brown. I don't know how this is going to look. Measurements. Maybe I'll put the word measurements on here. Give me some ideas for the ruler. I'm excited about my little tiered thing to put in my conference room, because that's where the parents will be. That's where we're going to meet. Give them something. Even though the kids are going to be like, that's so babyish because I'm at a high school. Look at that. That broke. But guess what? I'm going to glue it back together. I just broke the A. God, dog. This is, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But I'm going to work with what I have. And I'm going to be okay with it. You're okay with what you have. Measure up. I like that. You got it. Thank you. I like that. Measure up. So I'm going to do that. I need to get my Cricut on. And I have my hot glue gun. So I have 1, 2, 3. I think it's 4 of these that I have to use. I'm just laying everything out. I'm not crazy about a gnome, but he's here. I might have to use the day for that one because this one just broke all apart. My pencil. So for a pencil, I'm thinking silver for the tip, a grayish color for the tip, and things like that. So I'm only going to do a few, and then we're going to throw them on the tier so you can see it. There's my other pencil. I lost the inside. Look at all this mess. Y'all see this? You know what? I didn't ask. How are you guys doing this evening? How are things going? How's life treating you? Are you enjoying your summer? Are you guys off? Do you work? I know a lot. We have some retirees. We also have people who have to get up and do the grind, like I'm back at it. And they only get 2 weeks off. God help you. 2 weeks? I don't know. I was like, what is life like when you only get 2 weeks off? So we need this break. How many weeks do I have? I only get 4 weeks off. I think teachers get 8. But what are you guys doing? I mean, I know some people are on vacation. Some people are retired. What's going on? Give me just a minute. I'm trying to fix this. I think I want this together. And then should I use my UV resin on it? I like my UV resin. I think it was, oh, she's not in. Is she in here? Thank you, D. Smith. Thank you, Up Designs. Measure up. I'm going to use it too. Thank you so much for the suggestion. And I think that's it. And all of these get an A+ on it. And then I need greenery. Let me tell you about the greenery. Because like I said, I looked up how to do the tiered tray. That's how it's called, a tiered tray. And when looking it up, This one's broken. When looking it up, you needed greenery. I'm going to take the greenery out of some of my florals that I have in my dining room and in my living room, and I'm going to put those on the tiered tray. I'm not going out to buy any. Going to glass store tomorrow, so making a shopping list always end up with more. Oh, you're packing for a cruise? Yay! A cruise. You know, I know about that. My husband hates for me to go. Like, he went to Home Depot the other day, and I said, I want to go, and he did not want me to go with him. He says, I'm just going in just to get this. I said, okay, I'm just going with you. You know, I had to get some paint and some glue, and I looked at wood, and he was like, you have enough wood. You don't even use your wood, which probably made me go use this laser machine so he can leave me out, so he can go buy me some more stuff. Where are you cruising to, if you don't mind me asking? Picture me crafting. Are you going to the Caribbean or the Caribbean? Which way do you Caribbeans? My coworkers go on cruises all the time, but they go during hurricane season because they say it's cheaper. I'm scared. There's the E to welcome. You see how it broke off? I don't know. Maybe it's the wood I used. So I'm just making sure everything's nice and clean, and then we're going to paint. And what I'm going to do, so I cut this with the laser. I got it from Creative Fabrica, and I put in tiered tray decor, and that came up. And what I'm going to do is put some blue tape down backwards so I can hold these little letters, and I'm going to paint them. And they should dry quickly because I'm going to use, oh, this will work. Look at that. So this will work because this is broken, but I can sit this on top and you won't even notice. So look, that will work. That's salvageable. Is that the word? Salvageable. Savage. So I'm just laying it all out. I don't know if I have enough pieces or not enough pieces. And this goes with this. So that's going to be cute. And I think one of these words go on here. Welcome back to school. I don't want welcome back to school. I just want back to school. Oh, maybe it does say welcome. Oh, Bermuda. Nice. Get your bathing suit ready. Because there's no way you're going to be in Bermuda and not be in the water. Because it is hot. Florida is hot, so I know Bermuda is. But it's probably a nicer, like, cooler weather there. I don't know. I've never been to Bermuda. I've been to, is it Ocherisos? I've been to Jamaica. No, we didn't go to Jamaica. We went to the Bahamas. I'm getting confused. Went to the Bahamas on back in the day, way back in the day when they used to give free birthday cruises. They don't do that anymore. Now you pay for everything. And you have to have a passport. So, used to be. Some people say you can go on cruises without a passport. I wouldn't go anywhere nowadays without a passport. That's just me. But I'm ready to travel again overseas. And I'm trying to think where I want to go. My husband wants to go to, out of New York. Oh, that's different. Out of New York. Where is there water in New York? I don't mean to sound stupid. I can see New York. But what part of New York is there water? Syracuse? What is it? Poughkeepsie? One of those places up there. Oh, must be a good ticket. New York is far. Usually you out of California, Florida, Mississippi areas, people cruise out of here. I'm sure they do in other places too. I have one of my coworkers, she just came back from from Alaska. She said it was beautiful, but she said she had a hard time adjusting to the time change. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. What country did my husband say he want to go to? And I'm not like really thrilled about going, but a lot of people like to go there. I can't think of it right now. A lot of people go. I was like, I can take it or leave it. Welcome to back to school. Another ruler. We're going to put measure up on there. Some stars, more pencils. Sorry, you guys. It's because my machine was acting up. You should see my... Here's another thing with the tier is you can make your own. I noticed that a lot of people go to the Dollar Tree and they get a Dollar Tree paint plates. They get Dollar Tree plates and they get candle holders for $1.25 and they turn them upside down and they turn them into tiered trays. I didn't do that. I made my tier tray again with my laser from Creative Fabrica. It is wobbly as all get out. Very frustrated with it, but I'm going to make it work. I'm going to hot glue it. I have a hot glue gun over here to put it together. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I guess because I'm in Florida, I don't consider other places for going places. Like you can go to Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, West Palm Beach. We got a lot of places. Jacksonville. All of those people usually fly in and they go out. And maybe because where they're going, maybe because they're going to Jamaica or something. I don't know. What country my husband wants to go to? And he was like, oh, we need to go. I want to go back to Italy. I loved it there. But I don't know. It's expensive. And then maybe, I've never been to Paris, and my husband has family in Paris. So visit with them. Gotta make it. Another saying is ruled out. Okay. I like both of those. Maybe I'll use both because I have two. And let's get started. I think I want to start with the apple because, my favorite color is red. See how this doesn't want to come out? That should just fall out. It didn't cut in the back. Can you guys see that? It didn't cut in the back. And then it should just fall out, but it's not. Thank you for that up design. And then this, I think this goes to the apple. Nope, doesn't go to that apple. I must go to this little apple. There we go. And where's the backpack? This is what goes with it. Can't be like this. So I don't have the other part, so I'm gonna put this to the side. We're not gonna use that. And that's easy as 1, 2, 3. All right, let's paint. So is this your vacation? Oh, I think you're retired though, right? Picture me crafting. So you're just going on a cruise just to be getting out the house. But you're a busy woman anyway. I need to wipe this up. Let me get a wipe. And put this on here. Looking forward to getting this done and putting it in my office. I hope it's cute. I hope what I do is cute. I did cut the tier out. Let me see if I can get my son to bring it to me while I throw this away. I'm going to put paper down so I won't mess up my mat because I've really messed it up with the UV resin. But it's okay. It's all right. Germany? No, it wasn't Germany. Y'all, I'm still thinking what place my husband wants to go to. I guess I need to listen better, be a better wife and pay attention. I'm trying to think where else I want to go. I've been to Hawaii, was not impressed. I think I've shared that before. never really been to Asian countries, but I don't know if it's a good time for us to be traveling over there. Maybe try Sweden, Swedish. It's nice to go see other countries. I had a coworker, he lived in Qatar. He went over there and he taught for 5 years, maybe. He's back now. He loved it. Came back because he had a child and wanted to be closer to family. Hey, Shay Shay. How you doing, honey? There will be no pink tonight. Just messing with you. I'm doing primary colors. So yes, you guys can see me. I'm going to start out with my red. Clean it off. I have my little tray here so I can paint. And then, and I'm not, I'm just going to talk to you guys. I may not get it finished, but I will post pictures because I'm going to be so impressed with myself that I'm going to want to share it. That's what I think in my head. I'm going to just pour a little bit in each one of these. Not much, right? Throw this cap away. Hope I don't mess up my work clothes. Am I going to be live next Sunday? Oh, Shay Shay. Why, she wasn't live this Sunday? Don't say I'll be on it. Why is it not getting hot? Check it. Make sure it's getting hot. Okay. And then I'm going to put my yellow. This is a brighter yellow right here. I was at 8. Oh, okay. I thought I saw you come on, though. Hello, Robin S. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. I'm trying my hand at creating a tier. I may not get it done during this live because my son has friends over and they want me to play games with them. But I said, I got to go on. So, isn't that nice when the young folk want the old folk to hang out with them? Because they're in their 20s. Oh, man, I can't get this one open. It is. Oh, boy. Might have to poke a hole in it. Oh, nice. Now, you're teaching the class of design or you're taking a class? I signed up to do oh, I'm sorry. I now read it. I read it correctly. Forgive me. You signed up to do a 3D class. So you're taking a 3D class. Do you have a 3D printer? Am I reading that correctly? Correct me if I'm wrong. That's nice. Cheryl H., when you say that you're buying glass, there's a store that like sells just glass? Explain. I'm curious. I needed to shake that up some more. Came out real runny, you guys. Real runny. We'll see. And then I have green primary colors. I like this green because it has a little shimmer, but I'm going to go with this basic green here. I feel like I'm in kindergarten. I probably put too much paint, didn't I? Oh, take a class to get sweet. Okay, girl. You do okay. And so, if you once you get certified, you can teach 3D printing. Is that if I understand correctly? I'm talking to y'all. Enjoy myself and chit chatting. Got my brushes, and I have my water. I got this little thing from the Dollar Tree. Isn't that cute? And you put your little brush on the side like so. So cute. $1.25. Never know when you're going to use it or not. I don't know if I need water or not. So I think you're supposed to wet the brush. Oh, okay. Oh, getting into the 3D printing. Just great. Oh, I probably messed up. I probably shouldn't have painted that, right? Oop, too late. So pretty. This is a pretty red. Isn't this red pretty? Oh, I'm loving it. I don't want to get it on my fingers, though. It's coming on so nicely. I think it's the wood. Maybe it's a good paint. Good paint makes all the difference. All right, so that's my apple. It should dry quickly because this is chalk paint. Oh, that's awesome. I love a good sale. It's nothing like a good sale. I think, is this an apple? I want to go ahead and paint all my apples red while I have the paintbrush still red. You guys, I'm not a real painter. I just want you to know. Painting is, oh, you can't even see me. Let me get in there. Y'all got to let me know. I'm focused on trying to get my little tray done. Put that over there. Thought I had another apple. Now the ABC, it's red, yellow, green, right? When you do ABC, isn't it red, yellow, green? Ooh, wee. Well, I'm going to do it. If it's not, it's too late. I'm doing it. I think that's how it goes. Red, yellow, green. That's a stoplight. That's funny to me. And then these two are going to get green. Is there anything else I need to paint? Oh, there's another apple. So I'm going to paint this one red as well. I want to get all the reds out the way and then move on to yellow. Oopsie. I better watch what I'm doing. Ooh, ooh. I like this paint. This red is going to, I think it's the wood, but it's going on really nice and it looks good. Can you guys see it? There we go. So you can have a better view. There we go. So there we go. Putting on the Ritz. How many of you made a tiered tray before? Yes, I'm talking to my chat while I do this. Put that over there. Look, this one is already dry. It's already dry. I love it. I don't like this on my hand, but it is what it is what it is. And then I think that's it. So let me wash this out. I don't think I got a napkin. You know, I'll just use this one. You're supposed to clean it off right here, right? On the paper. Get this red out. Do what I'm doing. And painting. And painting. I don't have a topic to talk about today. I didn't even read my Bible. I'm behind, you guys. I feel like it's so bad that I'm behind on my Bible reading. I don't want to mix the red in with the yellow. Maybe I'll just get another brush. I'll get another brush. I'll use this little one. And let's do yellow. Oops. Anyway, I messed up. But we'll paint this yellow. Now this yellow is not doing as great as the red. I don't know if I needed to wet the brush first or what, but it's not. Let's try a little bit more and paint the, I'm not feeling this yellow. Can you see it? What do you guys think? To me, it's not blending as well as the red, but on the screen, it looks good. Just decorative. I'm not going to use it for anything else. I'm even thinking about making it seasonal, like do back to school, and then I'm not going to do anything for Labor Day. I probably won't change it until Halloween. That's all I'm going to use it for. No food or things like that. Not for work. And it's flimsy, you guys, because I don't know. Maybe it's the wood I use. Maybe I should have used this thick wood I'm using on this and used the thin wood for the other one. But it's very flimsy. Let me see if I can get my son to bring it to me. Son, can you bring me my tiered tray? The tray. Thank you. So that's that. You think I might need another coat? That's not bad. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Welcome in. Is it steady? Yeah. Oh, thank you. So this is my tiered tray. Oh, I got to change the camera angle. Wait, let me put this in here. Let me change the camera angle so you can see it. And I made this again with my laser. So that's my tiered tray. And I'm going to just sit them. And I only did two. And the tiered tray idea, honestly, I forgot to tell the story. The reason I got into it is we took our dog to the vet. I say our dog, but it's really my husband and my son's dog because they wanted a Rottie. So we took the dog to the vet, and while we were, and this is my first time going with them to the vet. It's usually my husband and my son, but my son wasn't able to go. And for whatever reason, my husband feels like he needs somebody else with him when he takes the dog to the vet, even though he's good. We went to the vet, and while we were there, they had a tiered tray at the checkout. It was so freaking cute. I didn't get to look at it as hard as I would like to, but it was so doggone cute. So that's what made me want to do a tray. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. That tray, we hope it works. Hope it didn't fall over. I have to sit it away from everyone. But and I did that with the laser. I did think about making one, like I said, with from the Dollar Tree. So, but no, that's it. So, you know what, guys? Some screens don't let you share. So I'm looking at something. Let me see something while I'm looking. Thank you, Cheryl H. And I didn't paint that or anything. What you call it? MDF for the laser, it was white. So that's the reason I cut it with this one. And I think it was too thin for whatever it is. But I used it and it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, I forgot to do the bus. The bus is yellow. Y'all got to remind me, people. The bus is yellow. So I'm going to knock these out because these are supposed to be black, right? Can you see them? These are supposed to be black. So I'm just going to knock those out and use them. I'll put them back. I'll paint them and stick them back in there. That's an idea. How many of you would do this? Or is it too tedious? Because it is a bit tedious. But I think I like tedious stuff. Something's wrong with me. Or I could just paint this black. I'll just paint this black, right? Paint this black, sit it on top, and that'll give you your yellow and black school bus. What do you guys think? I saw, so Up Designs, I saw your video where you were at the library and you were showing, they were doing a tour of everything that they had. I think that is super cool. I love it. I wish I was a person who was able to show, like, help people learn how to do it at the library. I like that. I need to go check our local library and see what they're doing. It is so nice that, you know, they have that available in the library for adults and for kids. Wow, that's even better. You can get certified in the area. I think that's neat. You want me to be honest? I'm impressed with your area and what they're doing. And they may have it in mind and I just don't know it. But yeah, I'm impressed. Move that out the way. With your library. And that you get a certification for doing it. I would love to do that. I've gone to Joann's to, wow, Joann's has gotten so expensive. I went to, not Joann's, oops, wrong store, Michael's. I went to Michael's to rent their room. You used to rent the room for like $50 when I did jewelry, which that was many moons ago. Now they want like $200-$300 to rent that room to use it for an activity or arts and crafts because they are doing arts and crafts in it now. It's a very, very, hey Tianda, hello Karen Knighton, welcome in. Tianda, I think about you all the time, but then I was like, I'm not gonna bother her. I'm not gonna be a pest. That's what I say. I'm not gonna bother her. So I'm painting my school bus. Can y'all see me? Bright. I don't think the school bus is this bright. Ooh. I think the school bus is more like a orangish yellow. And I'm just doing primary colors. I'm not even going there. So I'm just going to paint my school bus. Yellow bus. When I do the school bus, in my head, I'm singing the magical school bus. You remember the magical school bus? I think these are black. Aren't these little things right here black on the outside? They're not gold. They're not yellow. It's my design. Do what I want to do. But I'm trying to be like a little correct, but we'll have enough black. I can always go over it in black, right? So there we go. Ooh, silence. I can like silence, y'all. Something wrong with me. Okay. That's why I talk constantly. And so, yeah, Creative Fabrica. Cut it out with my laser. I don't know which, if you don't have a laser, there are a lot of videos that people use Dollar Tree stuff and create fabulous tiered items. One lady used flower pots upside down with some styrofoam balls and she made bumblebees. Another lady used styrofoam and she made watermelons and she painted them and gave them little seeds and She said she Googled signs and sayings and she printed them out and she just put it on the whatever she was making. And she took like ants. She just printed out some ants and stuck them on there, cut them out, painted them black because I guess she didn't have a color printer. I don't know. And she painted them black and put it on. So there's various ways you can make this. Hello, precious pieces. Welcome in. Thank you, Jennifer. So, oh, you had a kid's birthday party at Michael's? Was it, you don't have to tell me, but was it expensive? I'm a little sleepy, y'all. Getting back in the groove of things. I might be in bed at 9. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I might be in bed at 9. God, dog. Since I've been on summer vacation, I've been staying up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Not all the time, but quite a bit. Now I'm over here feeling tired. Hello, Renee. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button. I think they say that makes you get more views, more people to come and see what you're doing. I'm not sure. So that's my yellow. Now, should I go back and paint these black or just leave them yellow? Because I am going to paint the underpart black. So tell me what you think. Scoobus. Should I paint it black? I like it. Got a little, oh, let me move this. A little too much paint right here. Get that out. So it won't look bad. So that doesn't look too bad. Paint my pieces. You guys, I know a lot of you don't watch TV, but I'm a television watcher. I will binge watch a show in a minute. Why can't I find anything good to watch? I am so upset right now. Some of the things I've tried to, I was like, I can't watch that. I don't like that. I don't want to see this. Are there any good shows you guys are watching out there? For the ones who probably still paint the tires black. Where are the tires at? Where are the tires? What? Can you guys still see me? Your browser has blocked your screen. Click the screen icon in your address bar, then reload the page. Are you guys able to see me? Oh, these are tires? Thank you. She's such a pop. Oh, God dog it. Clumsy fingers. These are tires. Oh, thank y'all. Okay, my screen showed something. Now I'm fuzzy. Something's going on with my computer. Okay. Something came up on my screen saying to reload it. I can't reload. I'm in the middle of a live. That's not how this works, people. Okay, so I'm going to paint that black. So let me put a little black in there. I think we're done with the yellow. Is there anything else you can think of I need to paint yellow? What am I coloring this glue? This little, what color is this orange? You think this should be orange? No, this part is orange, not this part. This should be white for glue, and this is orange, right? This part is white, and then this is orange. Oh, okay. Something's going on. It's telling me to reboot. Yeah, my internet. My internet has me so upset. And my husband he's happy. He's because it's an inexpensive price. And I'm like, change it. That's brown. Here's black. Let me put this black in here. Yeah. I'm going to have one of my crybaby moments. Maybe he'll change it. Thank you, Laura. They said I did freeze for a little bit. So, all right. So I'm going to a dab of black. I don't need that much black. And a dab of orange. I don't think I took the orange out. That yellow, I feel like it's, I don't know. I'm going to paint the tires and I'll go back over it later. I have to be careful. You guys, I can't cut a straight line. So, oh, that looks good. I can't cut a straight line to, what they say? Save my life. Oh, that looks good. Isn't that cute? Thank you so much. Who gave me that suggestion? I do spill in the diversity. I do like series. Like I said, I'll binge watch a show in a minute. I'll find it and I'm like, ooh, what day it come on? And I won't watch it for 3 weeks so I can get 3 episodes in. So you have a suggestion for me? I'm all for suggestions. I'm liking it. Did I mess up by doing that right there? I think I did. But I like my little school bus. Schoolhouse rock. Something. I can't think of the words. I don't know the words to Schoolhouse Rock, but I used to love it when it came on Saturdays. There we go. There's my bus. That looks so much better. Thank you, guys. Let me put this over here to the side, and then I need to do this whole part black. Thank you, Jennifer. Hello, Creating with Tuck. How are you? Welcome in. So I'm going to get to it. Do this. This brush is a little too small for a big area. But we'll work it out. Thank you for being here while I paint my little pieces. I could have had them painted and then you guys just watch me put a tier together. I also want to do one for our little coffee area at work. I think that would be cute too. What you think? I know it well. Maybe I'll just do a coffee sign. And I think I'm going to do it in blue and white instead of brown for coffee. Yeah. Oh, okay. Spilling the diversity, we could hang out, girl. We could hang. I watch Will Trent. Will Trent is done, though. His series is done. And so is Poker Face. That's what I binge watch Poker Face. I like her. Do you like her? Did you like Poker Face? Yes, Quirky Crimes. I'm with you. Like, I was a true fan of Monk. Oh, my goodness. Couldn't do anything if it was day for Monk. Monk was coming on, don't talk to me. I like stuff like that too. And I don't like it too serious, like an LA Law or something like that that's too close to reality. I don't need that. I live that on a daily. When you work in the school system, you deal with a lot of things that people don't even realize. I need a little, a little comedy with my seriousness. It's good to laugh. Laughter is good for the soul, even though I don't know jokes. Tracker? No. Renee Meyer, I haven't watched Tracker. Is that a good one? It has to have a little bit of, softness to it. Can't be too real. Is it like like I said, a little bit of comedy, something to break up the monotony of what we deal with on a real basis? Oh, there's black. There's nothing fancy about the black. Okay. It is what it is. It's like a shadow. So let me get that out. I'm happy with this. So glad you guys are here while I do this. Who lives in an airstream and finds Miss Tracker? I'm sorry. Mm. Spilling the diversity. I like English quirky murder mysteries. I do too, Cheryl H. The BBC, I like the BBC, but now they charge me to watch them. So I don't get to watch it like I used to. My family doesn't get that about me, but I had to work in reality a lot of years, heard a lot of stories. Yes. Yes. Stupid. Yes. I agree. I know people don't think so, but the school system, we see things that with children that you just hurt your heart that you can't believe is going on in their world, you know, finding out things like, yeah. So I like not to watch too serious of a show. You got to make me laugh. You got to have something a little funny in there because my reality, because I don't know if you guys know this, but teachers are mandated reporters. If something happens, we have to tell. We have to, and you should. I'm not saying it's wrong, but yeah, we have to like let someone know, do something about it. It's a lot. It's a lot, and you wouldn't believe the things that go on behind closed doors with some people. Well, you would because you see it on the news. It's about a guy who lives in an airstream and finds missing person. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Tracker. I'm gonna look that one. I watch Watson and I like High Potential. I love High Potential. She is something else. I can't wait till she finds her husband. But YouTube is your TV. I can't really do YouTube. There's so many tutorials I can look at, and I feel like just like TikToks, it's a rabbit hole, and I hate when not hate, but my friends will send me TikToks, and I have things to do, and next thing you know, I'm looking at an hour of shorts and TikToks, and I'm like, what in the world? How did I lose an hour of time? So but I'm not knocking YouTube because I'm on YouTube. But yeah, I try. I look for things that I want to do or information I'm looking for, and I try to watch people who I know. Like I watched You Up Designs, um, your last video you put out. I don't know if I made a comment though. I have to go back and do that. Who else is there? Yes, Tracker, Elsbeth. Ah, I love Elsbeth. I don't know what you're talking about. The Lady from Misery. I think the name of that show is Matlock. Is that right? I think so. And I can't get into it for some reason. And the Equalizer with Queen Latifah. That one's okay. I like that one. I do like Watson. I like the little twists and turns that they're giving us. Um, I know some people read books. My book right now is the Bible, and I do not want to mix the two up with something else. I really want to focus, and I am behind, so I don't want to get into a fictional book and leave the Bible behind. I'm going to watch Elsbeth. I haven't seen it as. It's good. It's good. She's funny. She's like modern day female Columbo to me. That's how I would put it. Mix your white and gray to make silver. Thank you, Spilling the Diversity. Thank you. Let me get my white out. For my scissors, right? That's what I needed for my scissors. Yep, that's what I needed. Let me break the white. I think I need a little orange. I think this top needs to be orange. Maybe I'll just get a marker for it. What time is it? You guys, I'm not going to keep you all night watching me paint. I try to go and support everyone, but I just, yes, that rabbit hole feeling. And then it learns, it learns your algorithm. And so it just gives you more of what you like. Let me tell you what I like in shorts. I know y'all gonna be like, this woman here. That's again nonsense stuff. Yes, they did cancel Equalizer, but I love how they ended the show. No cliffs. Oh, it was canceled? I didn't know it was canceled. I hate when they cancel shows. I look so forward to them, and then you're like, what happened? What happened? And then it's gone away. I hate when they do that. That's my own little thing got going on. I found Elsbeth when I was in Malaysia. I like it. Yes. Shirley, she's good. I like her. And it's clean. I like Paradise. You guys, we can hang. We're watching the same shows. It again, something where it's funny. It's yes, I like him because I used to watch The Librarians and I used to watch Leverage. I watched all of his. They canceled Irrational. That was a good show. He was good. Why did they cancel Irrational? Ah, see, this is what I'm saying. I can't find good shows. This is why I can't. They're canceling. I'm waiting for them to come back and boom, they're gone. What am I painting right now? I just cleaned my brush for nothing, huh? Oh, I'm going to do the black and... Oh, I think what people do is they put a little bit on their tables right here. It's a little black. Um, so yeah, those are my shows. I like them. Oh, I got a nice little gray there. You see that? Thank you. Feeling the diversity. Love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for that tip. I'm going to use that right now on my scissors. Did anyone hear? Yes, Donzel. I agree, Renee. They always cancel the good shows. I don't know. Yes, me too. Creating with Tuck. I need my shows back. Are you kidding me? Hello, Geneva. Welcome in. My kids are out there making noise. Can y'all hear them? Hello, Greg Barker. How are you? Welcome in. I'm so glad you guys are dropping in. But yes, those are very good shows, you guys. I mentioned. I love them. They're so good. Why am I painting this gray? Was I supposed to paint those other scissors gray? I think I'm going to just leave it. I don't think I'm going to do them. Now, am I supposed to make a circle or just leave it like this? That's where the other pair comes in. Where are they? What did I do with them? Give me just a minute, you guys. I need to find my... Oh, these scissors. I don't know if I want to do these. Should I? Yeah, Malcolm Jamal Warner, he drowned in Costa Rica. What a freak accident. The world. I might have to use it. Yeah, I did hear about that. I think that's so sad. He was 54 years old, you guys. So sad. 54. That's my age today, but not tomorrow. I made myself laugh. So I'm going to paint this one, and then I'm going to do my A's and stuff, and I'll share it with you guys. Any suggestions for my letters? Maybe blue? I don't know what this is. Something for the day. A plus for the day, I think it is. This just didn't come out right. You turn 23 every year. Oh, make the handles blue. I missed that. I'll go over and paint it. I'll paint it over. She said make the handles blue. Okay. Okay. I got you. I see how you're thinking. I'm with you. I appreciate all of this. I do have something I want to share with you guys. So as I keep checking the time and stuff. Uh-oh, things just falling down in my office, in my craft room. So let me mix this up. I think I need a little more white. Nope, I think that's good. I may turn 24. I love it. I love it. I can't even play with my age. I told my son, I said, I can't even do my age flip back and forth. It's still the same number. What am I do? Still 55. Tomorrow, the Lord will bless me to see the life of 55 years. Y'all, some people don't make it that far. So I count it all joy and I celebrate my life today while I can. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, Denzel just shared with us. Malcolm Jamal Warner didn't make it to see his 55th. And when he was swimming, I'm sure he never imagined that that was his last swim at all. I have a little piece of hair on here. It's not moving. Thank you, Creating with Tuck. Thank you, Greg. Right, Tianda? That's why you got to enjoy it. And that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh, that's in the wood. God dog it. Messing up my paint job. I love how she thinks. Spilling Diversity is helping me out. The painter. Thank you, Renee. My family doesn't know. You know what I asked for? You guys remember what I told you? I don't think I'm going to get it. That's okay. I'm going to ask again at Christmas time. For my birthday, my family says, what do you want for your birthday? My son got off easy, you guys. I broke my keyboard. Did I tell y'all that already? Psh, so mad. Look at this. Luckily, this is on a laptop, but I broke my keyboard. Can y'all see that? Oops, let me move it. Let me hurry up before my paint dries. I broke my keyboard. The keys over here came off. I dropped it, boom, and they're broken. They won't snap back on. So I told him, he's like, Mom, what do you want for you? I was like, a new keyboard because I need that. Because I have the keyboard where you can use it on multiple. I want the keyboard where you can use it on. Thank you, DB. Thank you, Robin S. Multiple devices. Oh, goodness. Yes, Millennial Diversity. I am in the club. In the club. Yes, I'm trying to enjoy it. I want to enjoy it. Because the years go by quick. Y'all know. Because when I was 20, I was invincible. Okay, my hot glue gun is ready. Let me do this in blue. Then I want to share something with you. And then we're going to be off. If I can make it happen. Make it happen. Oh, that blue is perte. Perte. Perte, perte. I might have to do a couple of to cover up the. It's very watery though. Very watery. So I might have to work on that. But I am going to finish this because I want it in my conference room before I start seeing parents. And parents start next week, Monday, coming to the office, being able to come on the campus. I like it. I like the way you think, girl. I love it. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Y'all know I do. I mean it when I say it. I thank you for joining me. Let me Yes, yes. Look at that. It looks like scissors. That's because Spelling Diversity was thinking outside the box. Outside the box. Look at that. What you think of my? It's a little fuzzy. I see it's messing up. I'm gonna like that. I probably need to put school on top. I think I'm gonna put school on top in gray. Yeah. School bus. School. The bus is on here somewhere. I have to find it. The word school bus. Yes. It's all coming together. This is going to be a cute little tray for when parents come to see me. Let me show you guys, share with you guys. She is D. Smith. She is so helpful to me, and I appreciate it. Let me go over here. Will it allow me? Hey, lady. So let me see if I can open this right now. So let me share that. Thank you. I know I didn't complete it, but I do appreciate all of your input on this because I wasn't thinking to make that blue and make them look like scissors. I think that is an awesome idea. You guys are just, your minds are just constantly thinking, and I love it and appreciate it. I do. Don't think for any moment. I'm taking it for granted. And I love the ABC and how it turned out. Y'all see that? It's going to be cute. And I think I'm going to make these blue. I'm going to have to shake that blue up and put some more in. Here we go. Oh, no, not that. All right, I want to share this with you guys.
Ladies, I'm ready for August 4th. Here you go, Miss Becky.
Now, Robin, you have to open the box.
She's unboxed now. Okay, Monica, here you go. Girl, you got to plug it in first. Of course. Join us on August 4th to see what we create using the Thermo Cinch by We Are Makers plugged in. See you soon.
What y'all think of that? You guys got to come join us. We're going to be doing the cinch. It's going to be so much fun. Were you guys able to see the video? I love it. Thank you, Benjamin Crafty. So we're going to be using the cinch. Join us. It's going to be fun. We're all doing our own little thing. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do. And other than that, I'm going to finish this up. Spilling Diversity, thank you for, yes, thank you for your suggestions. Thank you, Picture Me Crafting, all of you who came. Tianda, I miss you, girl. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so, so much. And you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here. And for that, I thank you for your privilege of your time. Until next time, be blessed and have a good night. Bye.